some Haribo frogs with the green metallics deck. So a nice combo for tonight. Anyway, I hope your day has been well and you're ready to relax, play some solitaire, have some fun. Let's put away our jokers and promos back in their box, shuffle up our cards, and begin our night. So for those of you who missed our last Candy and Solitaire video, we did a little bit of a head-to-head to see which candy would be picked for our next video. So I'll do the same thing this week. And for this week's contestants, we have two with a mystery contestant. So first, from last week, we have the Gummies Sours, the Dots Tropical assorted flavors, by the way. I know these are very chewy and soft, if that makes any difference. With Gummy Sharks. Now these are some of my favorites, and there is a mystery option. So, let me know if you want the Jelly Belly Sour Gummies, the Dots Tropical, or the Favorite Day Gummy Sharks. Let it be known. Also, the mystery option, I forgot that one. You'll just have to wait and see. But without any further ado, let's shuffle up our deck. Get yourself nice and comfy. And let's begin our first game of the night. And it's been some time since I've had some gummy frogs, I will admit. I think the last time I had them was in our Haribo candy taste test. Seems like that's been a while ago. And if you've missed it, I think I went to 3 stores and picked out every Haribo candy I could find and put them to the test. So, let's finish dealing out our first game and see how we do. And I will admit, our last snacks video was quite interesting reading the comments. I had no idea. That's a lot of frogs, my goodness. But anyway, I had no idea I had skipped or added double jacks on each other. Check that out. It was at such a poor point too. Here we go. That was one tough gummy. And I remember one of you saying that my jaw would be in for some, would be put to the test. And I laughed at that comment because I constantly chew like 15 pieces of gum at a time. But I'm not gonna lie, these little frogs are very tough. My jaw felt it immediately. Let's see how the second one does. as bad, but still very chewy. I like it. I like it a lot. And there is our king. It looks like we just got pretty unlucky. And with just like that, that is the end to our first game. As we have nowhere for that 9, queen, 6, 4, 5, and lastly 9. So our big issue in this one, clearly, the 4 and the 3. I think every other pile moved besides those two. And without moving those, no chance. Let's see. Left unturned, we already have double kings, double 5s, double aces, triple aces, double 10s. And that is it. On to our next game. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'll save this one for later. The taste is interesting. I'll explain it after this one. I swear these things could last forever. I'm really trying to break them down too. Okay, so their flavor is actually a little above average. It doesn't taste like much. You'd think it could taste something green maybe, like green apple or something. Maybe, but nothing really distinct. It has this very weird initial flavor on the middle back part of your tongue that does not indicate anything like a gummy, but more like a spoiled piece of meat. Don't ask me how I know that. It's not bad at all. It's just unexpected. Let's go for this big chunk and see how we do. almost 2 straight minutes as there's nowhere for any of these cards. Absolutely terrible luck. We had triple threes. I think, yeah, triple threes, triple twos, triple nines. Something else, and we had no chance in this one. And we made quite a few plays, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards on that one. Let's see what was left unturned in this one is we have double aces, double jacks, and that is it. Wow, that was pretty bad. But you know what? That's gonna be our worst game of the night, and hopefully it's only up from here. Just, these things are good. If you like chewy gummies, excellent texture for you. Typically with the white bottoms, you'd think it'd be soft, but no. They're tough. Enjoying these frogs. It's almost like I'm having gum, but it's a little bit better. Just because it's a little bit rougher, and they come in duos. I should have played that too, on second thought. That was incredibly unlucky once again. Yes, we have. Now we're for that 7, 4, 3, 2 jack, king or 3. Nothing left on the field. And we're gonna need some sort of miracle to turn around this luck. Makes me wonder what we should do. You know what we should do? Have 7 gummy frogs in at once. Yeah, double sixes, triple sixes, double sevens, double aces, double eights, triple eights, double tens, and that is it. No, double fours. Lots of nasty. blast us into halfway of next game. Just so you know, I'm not messing around. Okay, so I'm never gonna do that again, and I can promise you that. That was too much. Initially, it was quite the mouthful. Not even joking. As that is the end to our fourth game, as we just have some pretty bad luck all around so far tonight. As we have nowhere for that 2, Jack, 4, Queen, 8, 9, and 4 once again. We had triple sixes on the field. Just one of those nights, I guess. But we still have one more game to maybe turn that around. So, just never again. I felt, you know, when you have something and it makes you feel warm. I think I had a sugar overdose, kind of. Anyway, triple aces, double tens, double queens, and double fives. And we move on to our last game of the night. Let's give the deck 5 total shuffles. With 5 total cuts. And let's begin our 5th and final game of the night. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undoubtedly our best start of the night, as we already have some kings stacking, some plays happening, and you know what? Two kings fairly stacking, plays happening, cards flying, and you know I'd be lying if I wasn't prying for a strong start to the night, as we pretty much had a play on every pile we started with. Now that is something special, and that might lead to something special. And if you're a superstitious person, you'd be thinking, wow, look at your luck. First game without having any gummies to start. And look at the luck. Are you really gonna have another gummy and jeopardize this game? Well, I'm not really superstitious, so let's find out. Fat stack number 1. Let's see if we can make it 2. It's looking a little bit unlikely, but what do you know? There it is. 2 fat stacks. And we are looking to be in a very good situation. And let's just do one more turn through, since nothing looks like it'll change our fate too much. And this might be our last gummy frog of the night. almost there. Can we clinch it? 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, along with all of the clubs in order. Ace to king. Next we have the hearts, followed by the diamonds. Let's do this. I'm not surprised that we won. It just felt right, as we have almost an amazing start to our victory shuffle, all the way 3 to king. Let's see if we recover, as it looks like there was a big chunk, and we wrap up with the aces, so not a bad victory shuffle at all. The metallics green never seems to disappoint. That was satisfying. Anyway, that was fun. I really enjoyed it. For those of you still here who aren't subscribed, come join us. We have this fun all the time. Those of you that have been around for a while, we add another win to our totals on our way to 1,000 solitaire videos. Ridiculousness. Anyway, with all that being said, I had fun. I hope you did too. Until we meet again, that was the Metallics Green Bicycle deck with some Haribo gummy frogs. You know we're gonna have another, so until we meet again, please have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet dreams.